Hi, this is my reflection for my CAS project that I did over the summer. So I was an intern at Promising Pages, which is a nonprofit literacy organization that helps out in a few different areas, and I'll go over those later. So the first thing I did was I went on to an interview, and only 5 people were chosen for my interview, which is a really small amount for the amount of amount of interns that we did have. And then we went to training, and that took a long time. Oh geez. And then the first thing we did was we went to Crisis Assistance Ministries, which is a place where people who can't pay their water bills or don't have enough food to put on the table or don't have like enough money or stuff like that to pay the necessities that they need. So they go and they wait in line, and you bring your kids with you because you can't leave them at home alone. And a lot of these are like single parents, so it's kind of like a sad place because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to expect. So we brought them books while they would wait in the waiting room, because these kids are waiting in there for like 6 hours. And so then so I did that, and I did that a couple times throughout the summer. And then I was also a reading buddy, which is where you go every week to like a YMCA camp or something, and you read with a kid every week that's below grade level in reading. So you try and like inspire them to read, and you want them to like have a love for reading at a young age. So we went to different schools to do that. So we went to like Albemarle Elementary and a bunch of different other places. And then I was also a part of this Wachovia internship thing. They were like a joint, where a bunch of like Wachovia interns from all over the country came to Charlotte and decided to help out with Promising Pages. So we all made like these little cards, and it's just basically like saying like I love to read, this is why I love to read, this is what I love to read, and I hope you can read too, and that kind of thing. And then we were also required to do a book drive where each intern was supposed to collect 100 books. And my community was really responsive with that, and I ended up actually collecting over 800 books and donating them. So, and then when you collect the books, you bring them to the warehouse, which is also what we did. You'd bring them to the warehouse, and you would, like if this was the book, you'd take it, you'd open it up, you'd clean the front cover, the back cover, stamp it, and then you'd wrap it so that the kids in like either your reading buddies or your other programs could unwrap the book, and that was part of like it's like a present. And so like you like connect that present book, like I like books. So I did that. And there's also a male leadership academy where there's a bunch of boys, and they're K through 5, and they're pretty rambunctious. They were kind of hard to read with, but their headmaster, it's like a private school and they're year-round. Their headmaster like brought in our program and was like, we need to like teach these like boys and like youth that like books are good and that kind of thing. So we read with them twice a week. And so overall, I think I had a total of 52 creativity hours and 67 service hours for my internship throughout the summer. And it was really rewarding. I think my favorite part was the crisis assistance, because you heard a lot of backstories, and the first lady I gave a book to started crying because she didn't have enough food to put on the table, so she couldn't, and this is like around like, I don't know, and it was like around her kid's birthday, So, and she was like, I didn't have enough money to give them a birthday present, so thank you. And so the kids were really touched and the parents were really touched, and it was just a great experience. So yeah, that's what I learned from my CAS reflection. Thanks.